Cool. All right, and I will be off mic just a little to the start there. I got some crackers and cheese I'm gonna eat real fast. Don't want that on mic. It's gonna be loud.
No worries.
Here we go. Oh, start the timer actually at 0. All right, we are off. NoteTheScrub is at 2 points. RattataJack at 3. Kailaria is at 1. And Pedantic, I think, is at 3. Yeah, got second place. Very good. All right. Did you get all the streams up okay?
I think so.
Okay, excellent. Well, looks like we're
very small. I'm finagling here, but
yeah. Well, with the 4-way, it can be pretty tough sometimes. Do you at least have more than one monitor, maybe?
No, I'm not currently, unfortunately.
Oh, it's so hard to do this without.
It's okay.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get a nice Minotaur Drangle here for RattataJack. Gonna crack that wall, but gonna get wailed on by all these enemies. Oh man, the skeleton throwing up the block, preventing the honk from that Minotaur. Speaking of Minotaur honks, Kailaria taking a big hit there. And we're gonna have a bit of a vacation Minotaur here too. This is all kinds of awkward right now for RattataJack. And was it worth it? Blast Helm, I guess.
Blast Helm and Blood Drum, maybe?
It looks like Blast Helm Blood Drum is what Pedantic went for. Now, everybody had a Fireball Scroll. I guess they all used it. Oh, this is bad. Okay, Note, nice bomb. All right, I'm gonna go off mic for a sec.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I'll stay on mic if you're.
That's all right. I'm still kind of getting myself organized here.
No sweat.
It's okay.
I will. That's totally fine. I'm not starving or anything, so it's all good. All right, we've got a nice bomb strat death metal.
Just throw in the crackers when you can.
Yep. No, it's all good. Just. All right. So on to zone 2. RattataJack and Pedantic. We've got ourselves a race here, and that is an obsidian whip find. Is that what the black chest was? That's not good. No, RattataJack going for the weapon transmute in 2-1. That's not gonna work for you usually. You gotta go just full shovel.
Yeah,
you can't
not on the level 1.
armor.
No,
Yeah.
it's not gonna get you far.
Both oh, it's titanium though. Never mind. Sorry, I thought it was base.
I think you saw that because. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, chat. I'm mistaken. I thought it was base staff. Yeah, no, that's good.
It still stands though. I think that was a fair call because I think somebody else already got that staff. But usually you shouldn't just go for weapon transmute unless you're that uncomfortable with the whip. I guess that's fair because this is CoNDUIT. But at the same time, like you've got 3 damage. Whip sucks, but 3 damage whip is like not the worst.
Yeah, well, RattataJack did it with base dagger, and I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah,
it's just not guaranteed damage up. I think the battle shovel though might help. I don't know. It's a tough call. And Pedantic is on a glass whip.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Oh no! And RattataJack going down there, trying to bomb. That's a tough one to bomb there. But with Blast Helm, he should be okay. We've got down Snowbro for NoteTheScrub.
That is chaotic. That is very chaotic.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I did that in a CoNDUIT, and Mac and Jack had words for me.
Oh no, and there goes the glass whip. Didn't last long. Pedantic taking a hit, and he's in a really sketchy spot there. You gotta leave the Minotaur trapped, and down goes Pedantic now as well. Oof. So that both our racers who have 3 points went down. So we might see some jostling here for position. I mean, the +1 damage.
Did RattataJack go down and I missed that?
Yeah, RattataJack went down. I've already forgotten how. Pedantic went down to the Minotaur there.
NoteTheScrub in the lead by a decent chunk now. Kailaria
yeah,
is not
in
too far
3-1.
behind.
Yep, still anyone's game.
That trapdoor onto
Kailaria with the
shoot.
safest of glass weapons, which is good. Are we gonna go for this? There's a lot of good stuff in there. Looks like yes. I mean, with 4 damage, this shouldn't be too bad, and you have a blast helm to save it. There it is. Totally fine. Totally fine. Which ring?
Thinking about it.
I think you're probably going to try and swap off that weapon. I would go with the Ring of Regen personally, but Ring of War's okay.
And you could argue that even though we just broke our glass armor, if you take regen, even with the current build, I would say that just means use your blood drum like all the time.
Yeah, and spells if you get them.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
when
considering right now we don't have a spells, but I like the regen take. But I think that's because it's like one of the best rings.
It is, yeah. You know, just that small little fact that it's actually one of the best rings.
Between it and war.
I think it's easy for people to not take.
RattataJack jump.
Ooh, titanium axe there now. Well, I guess with war that's good. Ouch, and RattataJack going down. Yeah, I guess people might see that they're on a glass build and then devalue regen. But you're right, having blood drum or oh my goodness, note that dragon did not move
and
like they
Kailaria
planned.
got leprechaun. Oops.
Oh no. Well, that's probably better than what happened to Note, but Note's still alive and gonna get a little bit of money here to grab the armor. So now this is looking pretty safe, although Ring of War with a one-range weapon is a little tough. Cat War is god-awful. Who's got the cat? Yeah, I'm missing somebody in chat.
I think we're discussing the decision on like, do I take war or regen? And maybe if you like cats, don't take war, because then you might want to avoid a cat. Or like cats are awesome, so maybe you just want to take regen in it. I feel like I would lean towards regen in general.
I think I would too. But it worked out. I mean, War Axe is so good.
Yeah, but even though we have freeze now, we got a spell, still 2 damage axe. I don't know. We got some Zone 4 staff.
Oh baby, my fave.
My favorite.
So good. Yeah, we did see a rifle, which could have been Zone 4 rifle as well, which is also good. Not quite as good as Zone 4 phasing dagger throw. That's definitely the best Zone 4 strategy.
Phasing dagger, like, holster, like...
Yeah.
Like, when you have a second weapon, then you, like, teleport across the whole map.
So good.
I did Spooty do that one time.
I've seen it.
Really swaggy.
And I love it. But, yeah. Well, there's usually, like, a telemage in every single room, so it's pretty guaranteed. To at least teleport. I don't know if it's gonna be good. Yeah. I mean, from the start, it's guaranteed to be in the direction of the. Yeah.
Like, the good is subjective. Yeah. Entertaining, maybe that's a bad
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Ooh, you take that blood axe. That was a very fortunate find there. What was that in? Like a crate of some kind? Oh no! Wait, what? Where was that blood axe? Was it in like a chance shrine?
All of a sudden, the war take is a great. But I mean, I guess it's the same difference, really. You've got a regen just in your weapon instead of on your one.
Yeah, but with war, but you have a war now.
True.
Instead of not having war, and war with the 1 damage axe is very good. Some nice heads-up plays. Oh, taking a bit of a hit there from the harpies.
Kailaria kind of falling behind was like, there was a period where she was so close. I think one floor behind with that.
Oh man, Pedantic cannot get a weapon. Dying there with a dagger.
Oh, is it a whip in black? 1/4 black? Must be.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Swim. Yeah, RattataJack doing some good battle shovel strats there, although swapping off the battle shovel. Maybe just realized, oh no, just realized had a better shovel and a better helmet than what the bombing the Shrine of Space could help with. That's really unfortunate.
Blade Masters and Wars, always a good time.
Okay, I am going to now start eating some of this food because I'm.
Now go ahead.
Okay.
Ela's gonna eat some food and get some hearts back. Meanwhile, we've got a potion pickup from Note and RattataJack on Conga. Zone 2 boss once again. Kailaria seems to slow down a lot. Like Zone 4 levels, they're just so long. I think we lost a lot of time, so we slowed down a lot because Zone 4 is just so long. And Note's looking pretty solid with all this armor and health and regen and spells. And do a Deadbringer Earth kill if we want. What's it gonna be? Nice, very nice. No tricky business with the down snow, bro. Not like me. It's fine. Yeah. I think you're right, cancel. Like moment-to-moment player, but like overall decision making. It's hard to make decisions in this game in the moment while you're playing, is I find. Like, I've been racing more now since, well, I mean, it's been, geez, has it been, it's been like 2 years now, hasn't it? That feels like way longer than I thought. I still feel like I'm a newbie. And trying to just be like, okay, this objectively from a commentator's perspective, it's easy to say like, oh, here, what should we take? But you need to make that overall call while you're running, and that's just like so many thinking. so much brain capacity is being used to do everything in this game that I think that's just like, it takes so much more practice to get things figured out, especially at CoNDUIT level. Finishing up the Necrodancer here for NoteTheScrub, while Kailaria is just entering 5-3, so that's going to be finish first place for Note. Rattata's in Zone 3 took Darkness that I don't know where that was. Was that in the Shriner? And we've got an Obsidian Hammer. Pedantic is still on the poor base dagger.
Pedantic cannot find a weapon. Had that glass glass whip the first race.
Please freeze. Okay, wait, this is.
Oh my god. Snowbro helping out big time there. So that puts NoteTheScrub at 6 points. That was a big win for Note. Giving them a solid chance at the finals, or semifinals. I think might put them in it. We'll see where we're at after this next race, or after this race is done. Yeah, well done there, Note.
Pedantic, you could tap the Blood Shrine. Maybe we don't want to. Oh no!
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, we did have a carrot. You could have tapped the Blood Shrine for a blood weapon, maybe.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, Kailaria with a finish here will be at 4, and we might see ourselves a delicious 5-minute tiebreaker.
Ooh. Exciting. Red Dragon, nice freeze. Nicely handled. Here we go. Oh, ballet, she's with that Obsidian Hammer. That is nice. Very nice. Now we can just mash. Hammers are great. My PB is on a hammer. I think a lot of people's PBs are on a hammer.
I think, I'm trying to remember, no, mine's a broadsword, but.
Mine's Hammer Courage.
I didn't expect my like sub 7 run to be a broadsword
I know,
run.
right?
So weird.
Well,
that's a pretty
hammer.
good swap out.
That's a nice piece and rapier.
And, yeah, titanium. That's really good.
I almost like, I wouldn't say no to keeping the hammer here though. I mean, I guess we are still on Zone 4, so like snaggy goo is risky, but ooh, there's a nice, I like that cat.
Honestly, I think there's something to be said about making sure you don't have hammer for Deadringer. Like,
I guess
you can get the trade out here. That's probably worth it.
Oh, eat your ham, please.
Oh, Darkness Ogre, half a heart. Yikes. Oh, teleports. Someone's a little scared. That got spooky.
Maybe I'm just naive, but I feel like Hammer Deadbringer is not that bad. I have not had that many bad experiences. Because also Hammer just has so much hit space that even though you accidentally honk the bell earlier, you just kill everything around you, and then it's fine. It's fine. You just gotta figure out how to. You guys were talking about this earlier, about like learn your Deadbringer strats, but I still think I would still argue like learning your non-strats in terms of like recovery, because like messing around and memeing and doing dumb non-strats, and then knowing how to like damage control.
I can see the argument for that.
That is a skill, which I didn't like.
But I think like
I learned the real strats, but like
that's gonna be like 5% of your Deadringers. I feel like it's maybe even less than that.
Not for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just really bad at the real strats.
I think once you get all the strats, then you should be fine. There's like only a few cases where it's gonna go off the rails.
There's a few situations where still, even just like regular left side scoots, I like accidentally, you zoned out one beat and you just, maybe that was just an inherent misunderstanding of how like Deadbringer works and how he charges and the timing and where the enemies move and where you should be standing. So maybe I didn't truly have that strat figured out, but like, I don't know. I feel like just knowing how to recover is also really valuable.
It certainly doesn't hurt to know that. I agree. I think like, yeah, practice Deadbringer no matter what. But learning the strats is faster.
I think I did. I think I probably did. I know I commentated your Monster Racer in CoNDUIT sometime when you had like that, like it was like 3 hours straight of playing or something, and we were just like, oh my goodness, Archie just done. Oh, big Necrobomb, careful.
Yike. Okay, Dorian's down to a heart and a half.
Dorian took a black skelly hit and a Necrobomb, so he's a little bit owie. I think we have one hit left, yeah.
Yeah. Gets it. So I think this is going to be a mercy kill here on Pedantic as RattataJack gets 2 points, going up to 5, which is probably going to be enough. I have to take a look at the standings and see where we're all at, and I'm going to do that right now. So GG's.
GG's.
Tough one there, Pedantic. We had some good moments, though. That 90-minute Necrodancer was solid. All right, so now with that, let's see. We've got one racer with 8 points.